Good morning. Welcome to Word on the Curb. When life gets loud, you don't have to. We've been talking about something real these past conversations. Don't serve what you can't eat and the version they don't tell you. And next up today, we're at that moment where everything starts connecting. Yeah, that explains a lot. You ever learn something about somebody and suddenly their behavior makes sense? Not in a judgment way, in a clarity way, like, oh, yeah, okay, now I get it. Now I understand why they talk like that. Now I understand why they acted like that, why they react like that, why they think like that. Now I understand why they were so opinionated about my situation. Because once you see the missing pieces, everything shifts. And then you can shift that shift. Sometimes the person giving the strongest advice has the biggest unresolved experiences behind them. And we say behind them because, that's where the memory lapse happens. They don't remember it all, or they conveniently forget it or ignore it. That's right, the loudest opinion. Sometimes the judgment is coming from a place of pain they never dealt with, and they don't even understand it. And when you realize that, you stop taking things so personally. That's the freedom, baby, because before clarity, you might feel criticized, misunderstood, pressured. But after clarity, you see context, you see humanity, you see history, and you realize something important. People don't just talk randomly, they talk from experiences, from fear, from hate, from wounds, from lessons, from mistakes, and sometimes even from blessings, from things they survived or didn't. That doesn't mean they're right. It just means they're human. And when you start seeing that, it changes how you receive things. Yeah, it really does. You stop internalizing everything. You stop assuming their opinion is truth. You stop carrying weight that doesn't belong to you because now it explains a lot. You ever notice how two people can go through the same situation and come out with completely different perspective? Yeah, different perspectives. One says leave immediately. Another says be patient. One says fight for it. Another says walk away. That's not confusion. That's personal history speaking. And once you recognize that, you gain something powerful, perspective without pressure. You can hear somebody without becoming them. You can understand someone without agreeing with them. And you can respect someone's experience without adopting their conclusion because their story is not your timeline. Their lesson is not your moment. And when life gets loud, clarity matters. Clarity sounds like this. I understand where that's coming from, but I still know that's not right for me. That's a growth. So the next time someone says something that feels heavy, just pause and ask yourself, what might be behind that? Hmm. Because sometimes one piece of information explains everything. This is Word on the Curb. When life gets loud, you don't have to. Have a good day.